Here is a research problem. A researcher wants to synthesize 2 grams of zinc oxide nanoparticles using zinc acetate tetrahydrate and sodium hydroxide as precursors in a 1:3 molar ratio. Calculate the mass of each material required. To calculate the mass of each material, we have to use the formula N equal to small m divided by capital M. Here M represents mole, small m denotes mass of the material, capital M is our molar mass. Now we have to find out the amount of zinc acetate tetrahydrate required. For that, we have to calculate the mole of ZnO. M in ZnO, which is equal to small m. The given mass is 2 grams. Since the researcher is going to harvest 2 grams of ZnO, divided by molar mass of ZnO is 81.38 gram mole power minus 1. If you simplify this, we can get 0.02460 mole. This is a mole of ZnO present in 2 grams. Each mole of ZnO contains 1 mole of Zn2 plus ion. Therefore, mass of zinc acetate tetrahydrate needed equal to, see this formula, m equal to n into m. M equal to n into capital M, which is equal to m. This is n value 0.02460 mole into molar mass of zinc acetate tetrahydrate is 257.5 gram mole power minus 1. If you simplify this, we can get 6.3345 gram. Therefore, we need 6.3345 gram of zinc acetate tetrahydrate. Now we have to calculate mass of NaOH needed. For that, we have to use the formula m equal to n into m. One thing should be clear: the researcher has to use 1:3 molar ratio. For 1 mole of zinc acetate tetrahydrate, he has to use 3 moles of sodium hydroxide. So that this value 0.02460 should be multiplied by 3. 0.02460, this is mole, into molar mass of sodium hydroxide is 40 gram mole power minus 1. If you simplify this, you can get 2.952 gram. Therefore, we may conclude that in order to harvest 2 gram of ZnO, the researcher has to use 6.3345 gram of zinc acetate tetrahydrate and 2.952 gram of sodium hydroxide. To prepare these two, we have to use different volumes of solvent. So we may use 80 to 100 ml of deionized water for zinc acetate. Tetrahydrate. Then 40 to 50 ml of water for sodium hydroxide. If the solution is almost 150 ml, the nucleation is expected in the better level. We can expect separate zinc particles with a smaller crystalline size. Suppose the concentration of the solution is less, we may get the irregular particles. So in this way, we may make our preparation to harvest 2 gram of zinc using zinc acetate, tetrahydrate and sodium hydroxide in a 1:3 molar ratio. Thank you.